Hello everyone, my name is Brian Van Hook with Florida SBDC at FIU. I have the pleasure to be here today with Mallory and Adrian from HEIGA Studios. So thanks again guys for having us here.
No, thank you guys for coming.
No, thanks. And we want to talk to you guys a little bit about HEIGA Studios, why this is such a cool place to record and to work with you guys on projects. And then we also want to find out, you guys are doing business downtown, we want to find out about that. Okay. So first off, can you guys tell us about HEIGA Studios?
Yeah, sure. HEIGA Studios has been in business in South Florida for 15 years. Mm-hmm. We were based in Fort Lauderdale originally, and then about 5 years ago we decided to move to downtown Miami.
Mm-hmm. We stole you guys from Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
That's good.
And so far, it's been one of a great decision so far. So we're extremely happy of everything for the last 5 years, and we're very excited for the things to come. Mm-hmm. We are an audio, music, and visual studios. Mm-hmm. So we cater anything that is related to audio, music, motion graphics, animation. I handle mainly the audio and music department. Mallory handles everything that is related to visuals. Mm-hmm.
And then Mallory, can you mention some of the projects you guys have worked on or some of the companies you guys have worked with?
Yeah, I have worked with different, I've been so hired with different ad agencies and independent artists, but lately I've been focused on corporate work. Mm-hmm. I've worked with brand restaurants international, Papayas, Tim Hortons. The one that I really like to work with is Burger King. Mm-hmm.
I'm a big Burger King fan. I want to turn off our McDonald's fans out there, but
yeah, they're very professional in the work. They have the brand book and they have everything really well created. And we have this experience when we have to create some materials and they're very corporate, so it's like, how can I make it like a little bit fun, or how we can break the rule a little bit and make it entertaining.
They were really open-minded to let us kind of be creative with it and run with it. And
one work specifically would turn it out to be like a really cool music video, so it was like, I love to work with them, they're very fun.
That's great.
Yeah, on the audio department we work of course with all three major labels. We work with Sony Music, Warner, Universal. On TV, we've done pretty much Discovery, Sci-Fi Channel, NBC, Telemundo. We started working with Netflix lately. Paramount, and then film, we've done Paramount Pictures, Universal, E1 Entertainment. Video games, we work with 2K Games. Ad agencies, we work with Dutch LA. Leo Burnett, Alma, Republica.
Man,
so
it's
the Axis.
Yeah, Element. So we've worked with we've been around for a little bit.
And then you guys mentioned a lot of the folks that you work with. Can you talk about a little bit about what sets your business apart, what sets the studio and your team apart in terms of some of the other folks that are recording studios or engineers that folks can work with?
Sure. The main thing that we was our priority when we decided to open this place was that we wanted to make kind of like the anti-studio studio. We wanted the studio to be functional, of course, to sound great, but mainly we never want to make our clients to feel that they are in a studio. We want to make them feel comfortable. We want to make them feel they are home. So our priority was to make it feel like, when they get here, they can clear their mind, they can have fun, and they can just get to work. So we worked very hard to create a lounge that it was, they gave them every single tool, toy, or whatever they wanted to, to kind of distract themselves. And, so far it's something that it's working great, because we understand that when artists especially, or even more corporate clients come in, we don't want them to feel like coming here is work. We want to make them feel like they get excited about coming with us. And, that they know, the product is going to be great, but also the process is going to be fun too.
Yeah, right. And this location in particular is a historic building, and we have windows.
Yeah, I noticed that coming in. Yeah.
It's very hard for a studio or location to have like big windows, so we really work hard on that to provide like open, bright, relaxed environment on top of our years of experience and on top of what we can help them with their service.
And I can tell you guys, they're doing a good job on making it chill. I'm not talented at all, but I come in, I feel a little more talented. I feel a little more laid back, so they're doing a good job. And you mentioned about the building and kind of downtown. Can you guys talk a little bit about what you like about doing business downtown in Miami, and also what you like about doing business in Miami-Dade County?
Sure. When we decided to move from Fort Lauderdale to Miami, we looked at a lot of different areas, and it was fun. But what really made us fall in love with downtown was, first of all the amenities that downtown has to offer that no other area have to offer. That will make sense for our clients. It has amazing public transportation with the Metro Mover. It has easy access to the airport through the Metro Rail. We're surrounded by hotels, which our out of town clients adore, because they can stay on a hotel a block away from us, and they can just walk to the studio instead of having to take either an Uber, a car, or rental. We're surrounded by a lot of great restaurants, amazing bars. So they feel like when they come here, they have a lot of things that they can get done in one single location.
Yeah, and particularly we work with a type of creative mind. They don't work like so corporate. They like to go outside, have a walk, have a run. We have some clients that go to a Heat game after coming here. So it's a very space-minded for the creative, and we saw that nobody was like taking advantage of that. And not only for the clients, also for ourselves. We moved here, like I love that he plays soccer like every 2 weeks. He just walks there. I personally go to Bayside. I do Falun Gong there. It's a meditation for anybody. So I just go, sometimes meditate, relax, and then come back to work. So even for the person who lives here and works here, and also for our clients, it's a win-win.
So you can be downtown. There's bars, restaurants. You can play soccer. There's also the Heat game, go Heat, and then you can meditate. So I think that's you set it up really well in terms of all the stuff downtown. So lastly, kind of shameless plug. Now that everybody's heard about your studio, they've heard about how talented you guys are. They've heard about all the cool stuff that they can do downtown. Can you guys kind of mention how they can get in touch with you guys if they want to work with you on a project or come over and take a look at the studio?
Sure. The easiest way would be through our website, which is www.HEIGAstudios.com. Or all of our social media handles is HEIGA, HEIGAAV, HEIGA AV. And our phone number is 786-212-1591, or by email info@HEIGAstudios.com.
Great. Just thanks again, guys, for having us here today. And like I said, this is a very good environment. I have no talent, but maybe on the way out I might try to do a demo or something. So you guys are rolling your eyes. So thanks again, guys, and have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.